motherfuckers!
No.
Oh, fuck! God damn it, man!
Get up your poop!
No!
I am not a piece of meat. I am not a piece.
Hey guys, it's Cloudaven. We're gonna be, I guess I'll be catching up on Friday Night Heights, while we play some Artery gear. So sit back and relax and enjoy it. I think they're pretty cool. So I probably won't get copyright struck. But yeah. So sit back, relax, and let's get it going. All right.
Piece of meat for you people to just look at like a juicy fucking meal, okay?
Fuck off permanently.
Erotic.com.
Wow!
Oh. What's up?
Hit it!
Black people?
Wow. Yeah. People? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, you missed it. Right before Gary went live, I said I love black people. Everyone was shocked. You missed that part.
We love black people. Hey! My Odin's Fade! Welcome to Friday Night Tights. How y'all doing?
Timberlands, we're here.
Asgard is his hood.
It has been such a peaceful day on Twitter. It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Just a lot of like
Tranquil
kumbaya moments.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of
good
agreements.
Yeah.
Wait, has anything
really
interesting happened today at all? Or?
Just a lot of
I haven't
coming
even
together,
checked.
you know,
Yeah,
a
I
lot
haven't
of coming
even
together.
You'd think it'd be a really big day for Black Lives Matter, considering how many lives may have been saved, but, you know, I don't know.
Oh!
Am I?
Oh. Well, the show's live. Not much we can do now. Hi. Welcome to Friday
You know,
night.
I mean, Ryan's pretty happy. You know, Supreme Court has their good black guy on there, and Ryan was like, "I support this." So.
Hey, that's a movie where I'll support good black people. Clarence Thomas biopic. Let's go.
Right. Talk about the Diet Coke can with the hair on it and everything.
It's
Count
been a weird
Dankula
day.
is just he's just absolutely
Yes, it is
memeing it up right now, and
yes.
He's got, him and Razorfist have just gone full on savage.
Yes.
yeah, it's been great.
I ain't got time to bleed. Going nuts.
I got to give Matt Walsh a shout out. I mean, he's clearly, you know, he's finally helped us get to the point of what is a woman, and clearly everybody knows what a woman is today of all days.
We defined it.
Interesting.
All right.
It's been defined. Wow.
Well, that's great. That's great. Again, my name is Gary Beekler. I come to you from nerderotic.com and my mom's vagina. And then she put me up for adoption. So thanks, Mom, for not aborting me. I really appreciate that. I do.
Yeah.
That's pro-choice.
Hey, it was certainly a choice back then. So thanks. And now I got two moms and it's cool. It's really cool. we've had a great week around here. Great week and a half. Geeks and gamers, Nerdrotic, everyone. Critical Drinker just has a great week every week because he's a critical drinker. But yeah, it was. We're back from Dallas. I'm still buzzing from that. That was crazy.
Gary intentionally told us not to shout out Az, so that's why we didn't do it.
What? No.
So-
That's just had a real shitter of a week.
We've all had a great time.
Now it's just my fault. I'm the other one again. I don't know how that happened.
Gary controls all. I mean, we don't
There's
do
one
anything
person,
without.
one small channel would like to shout out.
I'm so
critical
happy.
drinker.
I'm so happy that Gary has more subs now. He's in charge. He runs everything.
Oh,
Even
we're
though
fine.
Drinker's got twice the subs of Gary, Gary runs everything
I made
apparently.
Drinker.
So-
What are you talking
yeah.
about? You wouldn't be anything without me.
I'm no leader. I just do what I have to do.
Get done. Right. Yeah, it was you know, I just came across a picture of us hanging out with Vic Mignogna at and I forgot about that. Was like one of the many things that happened, and it was cool. And he ate the rest of my burger and the rest of Steph's
Bro,
food. It
Vic
was nuts.
Mignogna eats a lot of fucking.
He eats a lot of food,
Everybody's
dude.
fried.
And he's like skinny, and he
Everybody who didn't finish their food, he's like, can I have
He's
that? Like,
I'm gonna eat that.
yeah. And he's like, can I have that? Yeah. And then we're
teach
just
everybody
like,
to finish their fucking food.
yeah, dude. It was crazy. So yeah, man. It was
Dude, what a nice dude. Like,
Yeah.
couldn't be the most cordial dude, just down to earth, talking to everybody. Great.
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was really nice.
It's crazy how much shit happened in the past week. Like, I had to remind myself when I were talking to Jeremy, it's like, oh shit, yeah, we went on the Blaze too. Like, we appeared on the Blaze while we were in Dallas. It's like we crammed so much into this Nashville Dallas week, and it's all been awesome.
The worst thing is we had a panel and they only gave us 45 minutes. I'm like, have you ever seen FNT?
You might not know us.
Have you ever seen FNT?
We're gonna need 45 plus for just the intros.
Yeah.
You can get that.
So, yeah.
The thing is, you guys weren't drawing like Taylor Lorenz kind of crowds, but
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
not everybody can be that much
We
of
gotta
a winner.
pull that up right
like
now.
Forks had people look in the front row.
Yeah, that's the definition of forced perspective. I guess the people that took the picture of the NASCAR news picture that were making it seem like this big rope for Bubba Smollett, those same people took that picture for Taylor Lorenz crowd because they're like taking it at a perfect angle where they can make it look like there's at least a few people there. And then the shot from behind, you're like, bro, there's nobody there.
We
It's
try to
so
find
bad.
her original.
And she was still wearing a mask.
Go to My Nerdy Home.
Bless
My
her.
Nerdy Home's got one, a retweet. She retweeted the picture for Taylor Lorenz. It's
That's
so
a
damn funny, dude.
108-year-old Taylor Lorenz.
Yeah. Speaking of that, shout out to that umbrella guy, Tug. His channel is under attack for real quartering. They really got him. He's really got him worked up, man. So what I guess Tug has opened the eyes of the media up to something crazy, guys. If you do a job well, you get paid for it. Oh my gosh. What?
That's
I think I'm
ridiculous.
starting to understand why the media is so upset about this, Jeremy.
Yeah, and doing a job
Well done.
well means you get paid good for it. That is just horrifically terrible and very toxic.
Unheard of.
Yeah, unheard
So
of.
here's
Unheard
Taylor
of.
Lorenz. This is her panel.
Huh?
This is
Yeah,
how
looks
they
pretty-
get the photo.
Pretty full there. Pretty full. Nice one, Taylor.
Oh man.
If I was supposed to do a panel, right, and I walked into that, I would just turn around and leave. I'd be like,
Yeah.
you know what? It's not worth it.
I'm
I'm out of
sick.
here.
Oh,
You
I
guys just want to
guarantee
hang
she
out in the hallway? That's just gonna be more.
She got paid to be there too. This is VidCon, which is such a joke. It's at Anaheim. I went to one of these once back in 2016. It was,
How was it? How'd it smell?
Oh,
as bad as Comic-Con.
As
Fewer
expected.
people. But yeah,
Now,
it was
so-
pathetic.
And so, on that note, we did a panel at Dallas Fan Expo, 3 days notice, and we packed the room out and had people in the hallway trying to get in. We did not expect that, by the way. So don't think that we were thinking that we were going to be able to pull that off on a 3 day, announcement. but here we are. I mean, look at that.
Look at that.
And that's
And that was
incredible.
just people trying to firebomb the place as well. Like the real ones were even further away.
And it's truly humbling. It was amazing to be part of that, man. It really was. And definitely going to have we've got the option to be at a few more. And then in the next few weeks, you're going to get some announcements here on Friday Night Tights, Tuesday Night's Main Event, other streams, Real BBC, about what we're going to be doing. And I think we're going to be doing some big stuff in the future too. It's really exciting.
It's
really
turning into a full-on tour almost. Like, I feel like we need to get some band
We need a tour
t-shirts
shirt.
with the
Tour
tour
shirt,
dates
that'd be
on
fun.
it. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I mean,
getting
like joking aside, like it's awesome to see how well you guys are doing. Like I think it's really taken off for you, and I think you've all got the showmanship, you've got the personality, you've got the enthusiasm to do stuff like this, and it's great to see it like really happening for you. So credit to you, well done.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
You're the one who's got the talent, though.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
I think you got the market cornered on that, but yeah, and I recommend everybody try this if you can. Like, it's do meetups, even if it's if it's a up and coming channel with a couple thousand subs. That's what we did in San Diego.
Yeah,
we had 10, 15 people at a bar, Jeremy, right where we met Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met at a coffee house and we moved it to a bar. It might have been 20, but it was great. It was great. We hung out for hours.
I remember 2019 in New York City. We were at a bar and there was like 20 people there.
Yeah,
maybe even less than that. Maybe 15. And to see where it's gone now and see everybody showing up to these cons, it's just amazing.
Well,
So
I like
much
when
fun.
Ryan did, when he was moving across the country, he did a bunch of little meetups. It was, 10, 15 people here or there, 20. Yeah, I think he had a couple of nice numbers there, but a couple of them were really small, and it's all good, man. I mean, it's not the amount of people there; it's the quality of the people there, and it's always quality people.
Yeah, those are crazy because I gave people like 12 hours notice of where I'd be. I was like, hey, I'll be somewhere in Oklahoma City. And then I'd find a place like 12 hours before and tweet it out there, and had like 9 or 8 people show up to Oklahoma City with a couple hours notice. So pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that energy is just continuing, and the Dallas meetup at Gators was insane. And we've obviously got Vegas coming up soon, maybe a couple other things in between.
San Diego.
We're gonna peer pressure Az to get to these
Stuff
at
going
some
on.
point. We're gonna peer pressure Az.
Let's smuggle Az out of the UK.
Az is working his way to making it over here. I know he is. So.
It's gonna be
Get
awesome.
me in a fucking metal death fucking trap.
You want to
Hey, that's why I drive everywhere.
Let's
That's
live
why I drive everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm driving
dude.
to the UK for our UK meetup.
Like when I fly, since I can't take drugs, what I do is I stay up 2 days in a row. Like, I just don't sleep, so I will have to crash out on the plane. It usually doesn't work because that's the only place I get anxiety at all is on a plane.
Take a Benadryl.
Hostess, is it okay, hostess?
Should you give dogs?
Just as we're taking off, I can just sit here and scream at the top of my voice.
See, I can't like stay awake on planes anymore. Like, I get there and I'm like, I'm gonna read this book that I have on my phone or whatever, and I just pass the fuck out immediately.
I wish I could sleep
sleep
on planes. It's the fucking leg room that does me in, man.
Ugh.
Like, it's just
How
there's
tall
never
are
enough,
you?
and you can never get comfortable, and you're always sat next to some fat bastard that takes up like 2 seats by himself.
I
You see-
apologize to you. For fuck's sake.
I
How
don't
many
forgive you,
more
Az.
times?
I do not forgive
20
you.
years ago either,
the
right?
10th
It's
time
cattle.
now.
They put you in like cattle now. Like back in the day,
Yeah,
you
you're
used to
like-
have a little bit of room, but you don't anymore. So.
See, you have to have 6 brothers when you're growing up and you do road trips. I'm totally fine when I get in the plane now. I don't care how much leg room you got. At least I'm not laying on the back seat.
Wow,
Oh,
is that
I
what your
hate being
dad?
by the toilets is even worse.
Cheers for that.
Oh, being, but yeah, the gentleman. Oh no, it's all right though. Hey, welcome everyone. We're gonna get to introductions now. Flying sucks. We sound like comedians now. Oh, we got in that plane. I tell you,
Oh, the food.
the food.
That plane went down quicker than a fucking woman outside the Supreme Court.
Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers.
Hello,
So long since
Friday.
I've seen you.
I know, can't get away from you lately. And that's a good thing. But it was awesome. It's been a whirlwind of just all type of shit. Between the Terror on the Prairie premiere in Nashville, and then Dallas, and then hanging out randomly at our hotel. Alex fucking Stein walks in, because Ryan had messaged like, "Hey, we're here. You want to come hang out?" And here he comes. And this is the day that the Dan Crenshaw stuff happened.
Yeah,
like
I literally saw, like, because I messaged Alex. I'm like, "Hey, we're gonna be in Dallas." He's like, "Oh man, I really love to come hang out, but I gotta go to Houston, troll Dan Crenshaw. I gotta go to the Republican National Convention, man. I really wish I could see you guys." And so,
that's exactly how he talks all the time. He never does not talk like that.
It was really good.
And so I saw him like literally trending #1. He's like ratioing Dan Crenshaw, and I'm like, "Bro, I just saw what you did to Dan Crenshaw. Hilarious. Where are you?" He's like, "I'm coming back to Dallas, man. I got to eat a veggie burger real quick. Then I'll come out and meet you guys. I'll be there in like 10 minutes." And then like an hour and 40 minutes later, he comes strolling through the door with athletic shorts and a Disney groomer t-shirt.
But here's what was crazy. He knew every single person's name on the spot there.
Yeah.
Every single person. And he was just as nice as could be. Like, all these people were there. Yeah, Brittany Venti was hanging out. She had a bunch of... Alice just comes in there and just starts talking to everybody like he's known them for 5 years. And it was awesome, man. It was great. So... And then that, and obviously hanging out with Gina, was great. Brian's food got messed up at the dinner with Gina, which is perfect and completely completely on brand for
I can't
Brian.
escape it.
You can't. But yes, happy to be back. Happy to be back on FNT, and we're gonna be at another convention here in about a month, and we'll announce that here a little bit later. So pretty excited. Officially, you guys already should know where we're going to be. We've talked about it, but we want to officially announce it today.
Yeah, most definitely, and we will. Hello, but
and I'm gonna have
we will.
And I'm just gonna give Kongman a wig, and he can be our X-ray girl over on Main Event now. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've transitioned sometimes. I'm gender fluid. Depending on which stream I'm on.
Aren't we all X-ray girl?
Today we are anyway. Speaking of gender fluid, hi Az, how are you?
I am Z0, I think, today. Hey, look, one of the great things about the UK is that we plan for every contingency, okay? And so with summer coming along and it getting pretty hot, I got some Dr. Ball's fresh bollocks.
Nice. The Americans are just shaking their heads like it's a bollock.
Yeah. Now, Dr. Ball's this is a beautiful moisturizing cream for your testicles to make sure that your balls smell fresh at all time. Convention season's here, folks. I'm just dropping a fucking hint. Okay, nobody wants you to stink of fucking, you sack like a fucking sweaty fucking fish. Get some Dr. Balls, rub it on your fucking scrotum.
It was hot as hell.
This stream's sponsored by Dr. Balls.
We should bring that to cons, actually. That's a great idea.
Just hand it out. Someone's going to hand Daz like a big wad of money.
FNT should be sponsored by Dr. Balls, for sure.
In a note that's complete and utterly non-connective, my OnlyFans is starting. Okay, never mind.
Rub it in slower, Az.
Where you can see how to use it.
They should sponsor us for this stream. Having to sit here for 5 fucking hours, basically the same as walking around a con. So hey, send me some of that, Az.
Until they fall asleep at about hour 2.5. I don't know, for me anyway.
What, your balls?
Yeah.
Hey,
You're getting an hour.
I know we take our intros very seriously, but I have to interrupt. We have breaking news. Justice Dankula says, if y'all don't pipe down, I'll make women illegal.
Dankula has been going off today.
The picture's so perfect.
He's gone full on barbarian today. The man doesn't give a fuck.
It's gonna be funny when Uche asks who he is again.
Let's do a Trump gif right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Trump. There we go. Right there.
right there.
Amazing.
I'm gonna come.
But what is a woman? What is a woman? You know, who knows?
I'm gonna come.
The fact that so many people are screeching at him, it just shows how they don't do any. There was a journalist, a blue checkmark journalist, that was responding to him.
You can't make women illegal. Oh, God.
Love you, Count Dacula.
Can we have him on like now?
Yeah.
Let's get him on quick.
Doing the absolute Lord's work, man.
God, dude,
We're going to talk
so
about
good.
Kenobi, folks. Don't worry.
We'll get there.
We're talking about Kenobi.
Speaking of things I wish would have been
Marvel.
aborted. God.
Yeah, right? Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, well, thanks for showing off the Dr. Balls ointment. And I'm sure your two OnlyFans cannot wait to see you apply that on your testicles. As
On my head.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
just one big fucking ball.
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Hi, Gary. I'm doing great. Still coming off the high that was Dallas and Nashville, and also realigning my sleep after driving for 25 hours in the car with drunk 3PO all the way back to Florida because I was having car problems.
That was in
So-
40-minute increments, right?
Did you get your car
Basically.
back?
Yeah,
got it all the way back?
I limped it all the way back. Warning to the dealers in the Orlando area: if you see me, probably don't take the normal trade-in value from my car. I'm gonna try to trick your ass probably tomorrow. So that's the plan anyway.
Can you drive it in the swamp? You got like swamps around there, don't you? Go.
I didn't think
the
about
side
it.
of
If
the
I
road
couldn't,
and
if I
gators.
couldn't make it back, just drive it off a fucking bridge and be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
my bad, insurance.
Pull a
But no.
Chappaquiddick. I mean, without the woman in the car.
Yeah,
you know,
without
just-
that part.
Yeah, without the.
Yeah, pull a Kennedy. I could do that.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be back in FNT. And also, we met so many freaking people that Jeremy forgot to mention Matthew Marsden. We got to hang out with Matt Marsden. He came to our hotel. He told us a bunch of awesome stories. Great fucking dude.
He was at our panel.
He was at
Yeah,
our
he was at the
panel.
panel.
And he got to talk to Gina a little bit as well. So,
I didn't realize like it wasn't until Jeremy told me like that he knew who I was and he'd been following me on Twitter, and it's like cool, like
dude, he
Matthew
wouldn't
Marsden
stop
knows who I am.
fucking talking.
He would
about
not
you
stop
pretty
talking
much.
about you.
Holy
So that's
shit.
when I
think
finally
he's kind
messaged
of a
like, bro.
stalker
Yeah.
at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude. I said, look, we're hanging out with Matthew Marsden right now. He won't stop talking about you.
Yeah.
He just every time someone he's like, yeah, I saw Drinker's video on that, and and the drinker covered this and it was brilliant. And we're like, bro,
Right.
you love the Drinker. We got it. I'm messaging him right now. He goes, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Drinker,
Yeah,
we gotta
I'm
get you
talking
out.
to him,
We gotta get
and
you over.
yeah, might have him on VIP Lounge sometime. Like
Yeah.
you can do it like an interview,
He's
talk
cool
about his
as
career
hell.
and stuff.
He'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got a ton of awesome stories about everything that's gone down in his career and in Hollywood in general. So, but yeah, I'm good. I'm glad to be here. Let's keep this rolling.
Hell yeah. Quarter Black did such a great job last
Hey,
weekend.
Yes,
Shut
he
up. It
did.
could have been better. I am so glad that
Well, yeah.
Odin was there because he saved my ass there a couple
what's
times.
good?
He had a
Welcome to the
laptop,
stream. I
saved
was
me.
about to
Thank
kill
you,
it.
Odin.
Oh.
And damn, it was awesome
You got
meeting
any
every
questions before I
single one of
kill
you
it?
guys at Gators when it was all
Kill the
packed
stream,
and
man?
everybody couldn't move and they were all sweaty. And because it was 1,000,000 degrees. And then meeting everybody at the con. and then
J6.
the panel, just a phenomenal weekend. And it's been great. I
Hey,
went on the Blaze
you got
as
any
well
questions, man?
after. And then
Before I,
Dave, yeah.
before I head
It
out?
was crazy. I did like so many shows right after that. But man, what a great week, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year has because we're doing a whole bunch of new stuff. And I may differ in my opinions, like Ryan. I think Ezra Miller should stop doing all the crazy shit he is doing right now because I don't want to make another video on him. I've already made two. Two is too many.
Bro, I've made like fucking 7, and I just wanted to.
Well, I'm about to kill the
abducting
stream,
women.
so you have
And
a
it's like
good,
every
you have a
single
good
time
day,
I
man.
drop a video.
Yeah,
he
I'm
shows
about
up
to
and
farm
something
a
else
little bit
happens.
because
Now
I'm
he's
gonna let that
he's
farm,
holding a whole
and then I'll check
family
back
with
in
guns
later
now.
with that.
There's
So,
a 1-year-old with a bullet
all right,
in
guys.
their mouth. But to be fair, if I was.
all right, everyone. Thank y'all for watching. I know this was a bit shorter, but I mean, not much I really can do. I've already beat Chapter 7, so I'm about to kill this game stream. I'll probably be playing Magic, not on stream or anything, but and then later today I'll do about a couple of more streams. So, thank you guys for joining me. Hey, J6, thanks for showing up. You have a great. I could have typed it in Thai. You know what? I will do that. Take it easy, guys.